I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player. I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
Yo, MP went for 4.
What's up, everyone?
I've talked to people.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut.
Lock and gang.
I'm just showing you my last game.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
You see my hot zones.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Same mic error glitch happened to Henny S boy. He let the game play but then it was good.
Oh, okay, I got what you're saying.
Come on, man, you could do better than that. Some more.
That's it. Come on, MP. Ooh, I run this. You got it. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, it makes sense though.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Shit, wrong button, man.
I just wanna grind no diddy.
I'm just gonna grind though, did he? That's funny as fuck. Damn, man. I thought he was gonna go.
Yes, sir.
I feel you, man. I got a couple badges up. I got some going towards silver now, so I think I figured out my jump shot a little bit too. I put it on push. That release shit was told I had to hold it too long. Fucking early, man. Like, how is that shit early? I'm letting the animation play out.
I see you doing work.
That's the way I back up my game. Easy work.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
So you say let the game play out. It's like just let the whole career game play.
I like that. I don't usually vacation from to entertain yourself.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome to 2K Sports. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And you know, for that Knicks game, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too.
Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, you need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Turner with a screen on Dinwiddie. Halliburton finds Turner. Siakam left side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Yo, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in.
On the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Siakam, a screen on Irving. Here's Nembhard. And the three ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Irving. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. A nice shot by MP.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with
Good shot.
bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. For the screen on Halliburton. And on the way from Irving for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
Siakam outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP passes to Marshall. Back to MP. For the screen on Mathurin. MP, that's for two. And Gafford throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Halliburton. The Mavericks making the shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. MP finds Irving. It's good. Irving's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Turner. Nothing on the board. Inside, here's Mathurin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And so here is Indiana. After Spencer Dinwiddie getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Dinwiddie. Halliburton for three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Now Irving. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Indiana making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Shepard subbed in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 9. Siakam looking around. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Neesmith can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. MP scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gafford against Siakam. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. MP, that's for 2. Toppin pulls it in. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. This one for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're
dynamic goals. You have a new dynamic goal from Assistant Tucker. And it goes up here during games where based on what coach wants you to do in response to what's happening on the court. Successfully comes down the goal, and you'll earn VC and team chemistry.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Obi Toppin. On out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Wiseman.
I'll catch you on ladder. Gotta finish up work.
All right, bro.
I'm locked in for tonight.
Hopefully you can get your shit fixed. All right, bro. I'll be here.